Hello YouTube, this is Ravenwood. Today we are on home remodeling project number 3. And we're in the bathroom and the hall. And what we're doing today is stripping off wallpaper border. As you can see, I've already started on it. I just wanted to do a video earlier, but I start getting behind. I'll take you into the hallway. This hallway had a top border of ivy, and it was the toughest wallpaper border I ever seen. It was really hard to get off, so I ended up having to come back and take a pad sander to basically sand it down all the way, and then I'll come back maybe tomorrow or so with a to do it the normal way about getting it off. It had ivy wallpaper all the way down each side from sheer molding down. That was pretty easy to get off. And the method we're using now is on most wallpaper border and wallpaper, we took the little wallpaper cutter that allows grooves to be cut in it so that you could put your warm water on it, which we use a bucket of, I use hot water, but they say use warm water, and sponge. And the way you do it, once you cut your grooves in there, whatever you're going to do to it, to let the water soak in, you just take your sponge, wring out the excess, and you put it on and let it soak in a little bit, and it'll turn the paper dark when it's saturated enough. The thing about this, it had a vinyl coating, vinyl paper border on it, which no matter how much that you, how much you scarred it and all, my son that was scarred. And so I came back and just, the camera lady started working on this. So I came back and I took a heated the vinyl up a little bit, and it got the vinyl to separate away from the paper backing it. And it's really been pretty easy about getting it off. I'm not too good at working with one hand and running video, but I'm gonna give it a quick try. And let me show you the tools. I have a multi-tool, which is my favorite. I have this wallpaper scraper, big sponge, washcloth, that kind of coarse washcloth. Once you get it off, the paper off, you come back and just scrub it to get the remaining glue off from behind it. So let me see if I can get up here and get started scraping and let you see a little bit of how I can actually scrape. Another thing is keep your blade clean. You'll see me kind of wipe the paper off, but when it chokes your blade up, you can't get a good scrape. But it's working a whole lot better now since I pulled that polymer backing off. And you can see this towards the end is left in behind it. Normally I'm a little bit neater than this. I take 2 hands. And let's get it off the lot before I catch the house on fire. One important thing is, when you dampen this part, if you have lights such as this, you want to be real careful not to get water down in behind there, as it could cause a potential shocking problem or short out to your wires. And but what I did is isolated the breaker, disconnect the breaker, which I had another light here that I worked off of, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some cover on plastic and put a strip of tape across it to get a good seal. But keep that from shocking. This, yeah, it's not gonna take much longer to get this. I just re-soaked that. I just soaked that and re-soaked this, and that's what's making it so easy. So I'm gonna get moving along with it. And this is probably gonna be the last house remodel. I didn't have video for my first home remodel. It was the ultimate home remodel. It was incredible, the effort it took into it, but I was able to save an old house, and now there's another family living in it right now that's getting a lot of joy out of it. But I think from now on, any rental properties or flip houses, I'm just gonna hire contractors to come in and do it. I think I'm just getting too old. I still enjoy doing some of it. I love framing but crap like this, and especially painting. Painting really irks me. I'm not good at it. I think that's why. But once I can get all the photographs from my first home remodel, I'm gonna digitize them. Then I'm gonna put together like a slideshow and put it on my channel. But okay. I'm gonna sign that now and try to get this job done and get the mess cleaned up. There's one other thing. That's a couple that lived here before. They had their no skid strips they put in the bathtub, and I don't know. We're gonna one way I've been getting this out. Heat works good. I ran the tub, some hot water in the tub, and then got up underneath the corners of it and started pulling it up. But you could see where the hot was. The hot water just reached. I didn't plug it off, but I might come back and reheat all that. I'll probably use a heat gun, but you don't want to heat it up too much. You don't want to crack the porcelain off of your bathtub. Then another note, you can tell houses where people have smoked in them. It's got a big difference of stain and all, but you can only imagine what people's lungs look like if it does that to the wall. So, YouTube, he said, Raven, what I'm gonna sign my tired butt out and get back to work. Y'all have a good evening, and Merry Christmas.